ETS Final Test.
Listening Test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She's answering her phone.
B.
She's tying her headscarf.
C.
She's writing on some paper.
D.
She's moving some chairs.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
A man is swimming in a lake.
B.
A woman is standing by the water.
C.
A man is crossing a bridge.
D.
Some people are taking a boat ride.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
One woman is pointing at a screen.
B.
One woman is greeting a customer.
C.
The women are placing a computer on a desk.
D.
The women are adjusting a monitor.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A man is carrying a basket full of groceries.
B.
A shopper is handing a cashier some money.
C.
A customer is standing by a checkout counter.
D.
An employee is taking a product from a display.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Some of the filing cabinets have open drawers.
B.
A shelf is full of boxes.
C.
A floor lamp is in the corner of the office.
D.
A bulletin board is leaning against a chair.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
One of the men is repairing a wheel on a cart.
B.
2 men are building a fence.
C.
One of the men is kneeling on the ground.
D.
2 men are paving a walkway.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
When do you leave for Paris?
A.
Late on Tuesday evening.
B.
Leave it at the front desk.
C.
She'll be gone.
Number 8.
How long do these batteries last?
A.
About 6 months.
B.
Yes, last Monday.
C.
Along that street.
Number 9.
Have you eaten here before?
A.
No, it's my first time.
B.
I'll wait until later.
C.
Actually, there'll only be 3.
Number 10.
Which office is Kathy's?
A.
Sure, I can do that.
B.
The corner one.
C.
She's very organized.
Number 11.
Didn't Jay approve the expense report yesterday?
A.
That's expensive.
B.
No, he'll do it today.
C.
I didn't try it on.
Number 12.
Where is the temperature control for this room?
A.
Nearly 4:30.
B.
Some cold water.
C.
Next to the door.
Number 13.
Should I attach the price tags to the back of the items?
A.
Yes, that would be great, thanks.
B.
Sorry, all our sales are final.
C.
It's near the discount table.
Number 14.
Do you know who's planning Jane's going away party?
A.
I think it's Tom Shields.
B.
It's on the 23rd.
C.
No, he can't go.
Number 15.
Dr. Lee gave you instructions for your medication, didn't she?
A.
She said to take it twice a day.
B.
To the Parkvale Clinic.
C.
I feel rather tired.
Number 16.
Where should I put the large envelopes?
A.
Yes, you should.
B.
I'll order the small ones.
C.
In the supply room, please.
Number 17.
Doesn't the computer come with that program already installed?
A.
I don't have a television.
B.
No, you have to download it from the internet.
C.
He usually comes on Mondays.
Number 18.
How can I reserve one of the library's meeting rooms?
A.
Let me get the librarian to help you with that.
B.
They usually meet from 3 to 4 p.m.
C.
That book's already checked out.
Number 19.
Who's involved in organizing the town festival?
A.
Admission and activities are free.
B.
It's on Saturday morning.
C.
Oh, are you interested in helping out?
Number 20.
Does the train leave from platform 24 or platform 25?
A.
A window seat.
B.
Let's check our tickets.
C.
No, it's running on time.
Number 21.
Do you have time for a quick football game?
A.
Do you remember that one?
B.
I have seen them play.
C.
Should I bring my ball?
Number 22.
There's a helpful diagram on page 57.
A.
You're very welcome.
B.
Mr. Evans did.
C.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Number 23.
Did you buy the coat online or from a shop?
A.
I never buy clothes without trying them on.
B.
Do you have this in a smaller size?
C.
No, the line isn't very long.
Number 24.
Would you type up the minutes from today's staff meeting?
A.
Sure, I'll have them ready by 3 o'clock.
B.
There are a few other types too.
C.
Almost everyone in the office.
Number 25.
What are the best vegetarian restaurants in this area?
A.
We open in an hour.
B.
I'm not the best person to ask.
C.
Outside seating is available.
Number 26.
Why is the contractor coming in tomorrow?
A.
I thought you asked him to come.
B.
You have to initial every page.
C.
At least 3 weeks.
Number 27.
We sold 15 laptop computers today, didn't we?
A.
Our desktop computer is too old.
B.
The store opened 3 years ago.
C.
Yes, it was a good day.
Number 28.
I'd like to discuss the project you just turned in.
A.
We just purchased that projector.
B.
Not very often.
C.
Could it wait until tomorrow?
Number 29.
Shall I show you how to make the font size larger?
A.
It is hard to read at this size.
B.
Sure, I'd love to go.
C.
Thanks for the letter.
Number 30.
When will the labeling machine be repaired?
A.
Yes, you should work in pairs.
B.
The list of ingredients is on the label.
C.
They still don't know what's wrong with it.
Number 31.
Should we invite more staff to attend the trade show?
A.
We're not sure about hiring him.
B.
I don't think it's necessary.
C.
From New York to Sydney.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Okay, Mr. Kamita. Your money's been deposited into your savings account. Here's your receipt. Is there anything else?
Yes, can you tell me about your new loyal customer credit cards?
Sure. My supervisor here can tell you more.
Hello, I'm Barbara Wilson, the branch manager. Customers who've banked with us for at least 3 years are eligible for this card. You just fill out a simple application form. We'll let you know within an hour if you've been approved.
Sounds good, but my lunch break's almost over.
That's okay. You can do it online. You'll find the link on the home page of our website.
Good, I'll do that later.
Number 32. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 33. What does the man inquire about? Number 34. What does the man say he will do later? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm planning to paint the walls of my kitchen white, but there are so many different paint types that I'm not sure which one to buy.
Well, I'd suggest getting a high gloss paint since it's going to be in your kitchen and it's easier to wash. Even drips from cooking oil can be removed without much effort.
Great, thanks. I'll need 2 cans of that then. Also, can you show me where the paintbrushes are?
Sure. Those are in aisle 10. Let me take you there.
Number 35. What is the woman preparing to paint? Number 36. Why does the man recommend a particular paint? Number 37. What will the speakers most likely do next? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Hi, we're both here for the accounting training. We're looking for room 304. Are we in the right place?
Yes, you are. What are your names so I can check if you're on the list?
I'm Frank Myers. I registered last month.
And I'm Jack Krugman. I just found out about the training this morning. I'm worried it might be too late to sign up.
No, that's fine, Mr. Krugman, but I don't have any extra information packets. Do you 2 mind sharing one?
Sure. And I was wondering, are any refreshments provided?
You'll find coffee, tea, and snacks at the back of the room. We'll be starting the session in about 10 minutes.
Number 38. What type of event is being held? Number 39. Why is Jack Krugman concerned? Number 40. What does the woman say is at the back of the room? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for agreeing to create the advertisements for my office supply store, David.
My pleasure. Is there anything in particular you'd like to feature in the ad?
Most of the merchandise is selling well, but I'd like to feature our office furniture.
Okay. Is there anything special that we could highlight?
Well, I do stock only Chairmaker Pro office furniture. The chairs get especially good reviews. They're designed to provide great support. They're really comfortable.
Okay, I can emphasize comfort in the ad. Could you send me a picture and description of the chairs?
Number 41. What type of business does the woman own? Number 42. What does the woman want to highlight about some products? Number 43. What does the man ask the woman to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Katie. It's great that you can come in early on Friday mornings. We need someone to be here at the restaurant to receive the food delivery on those days.
I'm glad I can help. From what I understand, my job is to inspect the food when it arrives and make sure it matches our order. Is that right?
That's right. See that folder near the loading dock? That's where we keep the printouts of what food was ordered from each supplier. You should check off each item on the order form as it's unloaded.
Number 44. What happens at the restaurant on Friday mornings? Number 45. What does the woman ask about? Number 46. According to the man, what can be found in a folder? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Kenji Hoshino from Industrial Packaging. I'm calling in response to a voicemail message I received from you.
Hi, I'm Karen Reeves, Product Director here at Martin & West Home Goods. We have a new line of decorative mirrors, and we were hoping your company could create environmentally friendly containers to ship the fragile mirrors.
We can absolutely do that for you. We actually just won an award for using environmentally friendly packaging, and we always recycle our leftover supplies.
That's great. Can you meet with me tomorrow morning?
Sure, I can stop by around 9 a.m. Does that work for you?
Number 47. What type of product does the woman's company sell? Number 48. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 49. Why did the man's company win an award? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
I appreciate you coming to my apartment at such short notice, Harvey. Come in. I'll show you where the water's dripping down from the ceiling. It looks pretty bad.
Ah, I see. That is a problem. When did you say the leak started?
Well, there was a puddle of water on the bathroom floor when I woke up this morning, so it must have started in the middle of the night. I'm not sure if it's from all this heavy rain we've been getting lately or from a broken pipe.
At this point, your guess is as good as mine. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut a hole in your ceiling to figure it out.
Number 50. Who most likely is the man? Number 51. What does the man mean when he says,
That is a problem.
Number 52. What does the woman say about the recent weather? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Kenneth Cook from the City Tourism Office. Your photos were recommended to me by a colleague. I've been looking at your website, and I'd like to purchase your aerial photo of the city. We'd like to use it in a tourist brochure.
Great. I have a few different shots. Can you tell me the ID number next to the photograph?
Sure, it's 8912.
Okay. You can go ahead and make a payment through my website, and then I'll send you the file with a high-resolution version of the picture.
Number 53. Who most likely is the woman? Number 54. What information does the woman request? Number 55. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
I'm really impressed by how many talented young scientists we've managed to recruit lately, but I worry that our research group lacks the kind of experience we need for these next projects.
I've been thinking about that too. We've found some of the brightest up-and-coming chemists in the field, but they need quality, hands-on leadership. We should really add a second manager to the department, someone to focus on training and professional development.
Now that's an idea. The more support we can offer the new staff, the more productive they'll be. Why don't we go over all the details so we can propose this to the Vice President?
Number 56. What problem does the woman mention? Number 57. What does the woman mean when she says,
Now that's an idea.
Number 58. What will the speakers most likely do next? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Mr. Garcia, I see from your resume that you're interested in a law internship here at Sahota & Partners.
Yes, I'd like to learn all that I can about working in legal services. Plus, I'm looking forward to putting the knowledge I've gained at university to practical use.
Well, if you're selected, you'll work alongside a mentor on several large cases. Most interns find the work challenging but very rewarding.
That sounds great. I've always admired the work of Sahota & Partners. In fact, I'd really like to get a full-time position here someday. Are interns often hired after completing their internships?
Number 59. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 60. What type of business is Sahota & Partners? Number 61. What does the man ask about? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and list.
Hi, I'm calling to get some information about having an event catered at my company.
Sure. I'll need to know how many people you're expecting and what your budget is.
It's a retirement party for one of our directors. There'll be about 30 people, and we're on a budget of no more than $500.
We do have a package that fits your requirements. On our website, if you click on the Options tab, you can see the various menus there.
Oh, okay. You do have one that'll work for us. I'd like to go ahead and place the order.
Sure. I'll just need a credit card number for the deposit.
Number 62. What type of event is being organized? Number 63. Look at the graphic. What option will the man most likely select? Number 64. What information does the man still have to provide? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Hi, I'm almost done with the deliveries for today, but I'm having trouble with the one for Corton Industries. I'm in front of the office building, but it's a busy street and I don't see a place to park while I unload.
Sorry, Corton Industries is a first-time customer, so I should have written the information about parking on the delivery schedule. They have a parking area behind the building.
Okay, I'll go there now. I'm running behind schedule, though. I hope my next delivery stop will still be open.
It might not be, so I'll call and let them know you'll be there a little late.
Number 65. Look at the graphic. What street is the man on? Number 66. What is the man asking about? Number 67. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Hi, Margaret. I haven't seen you since we moved the music school into this building last month. How's it going?
I've been busy hiring more music teachers, now that we can offer more classes with a larger space. By the way, we're interviewing some violin instructors today. Since you're our most experienced violin teacher, I'd really like you to be there.
Well, I scheduled a makeup class for a student who missed his lesson yesterday, so I'm not available this morning. But if you have any afternoon interviews scheduled, I could definitely be there.
That's great. Here's a copy of the interview schedule. We'll be meeting in the auditorium.
Number 68. According to the man, what did the music school do last month? Number 69. Why does the woman ask the man to attend some interviews? Number 70. Look at the graphic. Who will the man help interview today? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following advertisement.
Do you love to read? Then the Pace e-reader is for you. The Pace e-reader is an electronic reading device that can hold up to 1,000 books. And the best part is that it's lightweight and fits into any bag. So now you don't need to worry about carrying several heavy books to get you through a vacation. Just download your favorite books to the Pace e-reader, put it in your bag, and travel light. And what's more, if you buy a Pace e-reader this month, you'll receive a coupon for a free download of an electronic book of your choice.
Number 71. What is the advertisement for? Number 72. What feature of the product does the speaker emphasize? Number 73. According to the speaker, what is offered with a purchase? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following message.
Hi, Aaron. I just got out of my meeting with Janet Lynn from Product Development. She liked our design for the company's new line of raincoats, but unfortunately, she wants us to use different colours than what we proposed. I tried my best to convince her that a fresh new look was needed, but she insisted on a more traditional approach. There wasn't much more I could do. You know, she's the head of the department. Anyway, I'm back at my desk now, so I'm going to find a time on our calendars tomorrow when we can get together and start on these changes.
Number 74. What did the speaker discuss with Janet Lynn? Number 75. What does the speaker imply when he says,
She's the head of the department?
Number 76. What will the speaker most likely do next? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following news report.
Making headlines today is the City Art Museum. After 2 months of renovations, the museum is finally reopening to the public. To celebrate, they're presenting a temporary exhibition titled Art of Today. This show will feature artworks by some of the most acclaimed contemporary Canadian artists, including Su Min Lee, recipient of the Canadian Artist of the Year Award. This Saturday, the mayor will give an address at the opening ceremony. Visit the City Art Museum's website for more details.
Number 77. What is the main topic of the news report? Number 78. Who is Su Min Lee? Number 79. What will the mayor do on Saturday? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following message.
Finally, I wanted to discuss some vacation requests. A number of drivers have asked me for time off later this month. But you know, it's the holiday season. Shipping volumes for the next 4 weeks have increased by 40%. And in fact, we're going to be so busy that we just hired some temporary help. So, to those who submitted requests, if you want to take a vacation after the holidays, I'm going to return your request forms to you so you can resubmit them with new dates.
Number 80. Why does the man say,
It's the holiday season?
Number 81. What has the company recently done? Number 82. What will the man most likely do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Good morning. At today's meeting, I'll be training everyone on how to use the new video conferencing system. We're hoping this new software will make it much easier to communicate with colleagues at our international branches. Now, I see you've all brought your laptops as I requested. By now, you should all have the new video conferencing software installed on them. So, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is pass out an attendance sheet. Your name and phone number should already be there, but please add your email address in the space provided.
Number 83. What is the purpose of the meeting? Number 84. What were listeners asked to bring to the meeting? Number 85. What are listeners asked to do next? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following broadcast.
Thank you for listening to WDKT 103 Radio. In the 8 o'clock hour, we'll be bringing you an exclusive interview with City Council President Frank Walters. But first, here's the traffic report for the metropolitan area. Most major roadways are clear in the city center. However, there are delays in the area around the Riverdale Bridge due to repair work on the bridge. Remember, for the most up-to-date traffic conditions, be sure to download the WDKT app on your mobile device.
Number 86. What will listeners hear at 8 o'clock? Number 87. What does the speaker say is causing a delay? Number 88. What does the speaker remind listeners to do? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following announcement.
I'd like to thank the members of the media for attending today's press conference. I'm Carlos Abrantes, founder and CEO of Abrantes Incorporated. It's amazing to think I started our environmental consulting firm with a few friends just 5 years ago. Now we have over 300 people on staff, and they're the best in the business. It's because of them that our work on some of the largest wastewater projects in the world has been so successful. In recognition of this, I'm announcing that employees will now be able to purchase shares of stock in the company. I'm very excited to offer this investment opportunity to our staff.
Number 89. What type of company is Abrantes Incorporated? Number 90. What does the speaker imply when he says,
Now we have over 300 people on staff.
Number 91. What is being announced? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Keiko Sato, the office manager of Fast Tree Medical Company. I'm calling about the office space in London that you advertised on your website. I emailed your rental agency last week to set up an appointment, but no one has contacted me yet. Could you please call me back to let me know if you still have space available? I'd like to set up an appointment to view it. We're planning on opening a location in London in November, so we'd like to start looking at office spaces immediately. Thanks.
Number 92. What type of business is the speaker calling? Number 93. Why is the speaker calling? Number 94. What does the speaker say will happen in November? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk and voting results.
Before your shifts start this evening, I wanted to update you on our restaurant's menu. At our pizza tasting event last week, we introduced 4 new pizza toppings and asked attendees to vote for the one they liked the best. Take a look at the results I'm passing around now. As you can see, figs received the most votes. However, as you know, the prices of figs have gone up. So we've decided to add the second most popular topping instead. The new menus will be ready next week, and for the time being, we'll just write it on the specials board. Please remember to let diners know that it's available.
Number 95. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 96. According to the speaker, what took place last week? Number 97. Look at the graphic. Which topping will be featured on the specials board? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and sales graph.
I have one final issue to discuss at today's staff meeting. I just handed out a graph summarizing our shoe store's annual sales data. And, well, I think this information is particularly interesting since we relocated to a different neighborhood this year. As you might have expected, the relocation decreased our sales significantly at first. During the quarter we moved, we experienced the lowest shoe sales of the entire year. That was largely because people in the new neighborhood didn't know about us. However, thanks to the newspaper advertisements and radio commercials we put out, business picked up quickly, and we ended the year by making a record number of sales.
Number 98. What type of product does the business sell? Number 99. Look at the graphic. In what season did the business relocate? Number 100. What did the business do after it relocated? This is the end of the listening test.